Still in Saint Mandrier. We've just come down the hill from the war cemetery, and there's this lovely stony beach. This is on the other side of the headland where we actually sailed in, and when we leave we'll be sailing out around that headland back there, and then we'll be going that way down the coast to Marseille. We've taken on this coastal path. Right, fucking hill. Right at the top of this hill, we think. Well, not quite, but close. And the view from here is just very nice. Back across our little town and looking across the bay to Toulon. Taking a hike. Here because this is military land and access is forbidden. So we finally made the top. Come over the top of this headland. There's that's that little military base that we just marched up past. No access allowed. And yeah, got a couple of miles to go and walk back down into the neighbouring town. Alright, so we just turned this corner in Toulon. We are walking along, and we think we've just arrived in time for the French Revolution. We're hoping that they might get the guillotine out, behead a few. I have a feeling that they're complaining that the price of a slab of cans in Ireland is after doubling in price. And even in France, they're feeling the repercussions. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. They're saying it's a disgrace that a slab of cans should double in price overnight in Ireland. Just won't do. We might have to behead Micheál Martin on the guillotine. Liberté. Hey! And they're off.
Alors les manifestants qui veulent passer par le port, on passe par le port. On vous retrouve à la mairie. Macron, qu'on passe, on n'en veut pas. Macron, qu'on passe, on n'en veut pas. Macron, qu'on passe, on n'en veut pas.
They're saying no to the passports, aren't they? This is how to do it, lads. Yeah. This is how it should be done. Tell them to stick their fucking passports sur les arses. Oui, oui. Stade Maillot for Toulon. This San Mandrier is like Crosshaven, we'll say, to Cork, or a bit like maybe Portimao Harbour, and it's really nice. And it's from here we get the ferry. It's like a bus ferry, it takes you into Toulon, and it's just beautiful here, and it's a beautiful day. And today is Monday, and we're thinking about going tomorrow, so we're having one last look around. San Mandrier, Toulon. And so, at 7:30 in the morning, we bid farewell to San Mandrier and Toulon. And we plot a course to Marseille, which is only just up the coast. Bit of activity here this morning. A small guy here behind us coming out. And we have a very large lad in front going out. Neither of which will have anything to do with us, I'd say. We're all good. Mr. Joe is whistling, even though we drank between us a half a litre of whiskey last night. Down on top of 2 bottles of red wine.
Did we?
Down on top of 3 or 4 cans of beer. After being in the pub and drinking a pint. Yeah, no, doesn't sound like us at all, no. So there's a few thick heads this morning. But what a morning. Alright, Geraldino?
All good.
Every time I ask that, you say all good. The entire video will Geraldine saying all
Aren't
good.
you lucky?
Yeah. 12.5 metres of water. And we're expecting it to be mostly calm and then a little livelier towards the end as we get to Marseille. That's the expected weather today, so there's the sun is shining on the land. It's going to be great. But bummer, somebody took my other boat out without asking me. See, this is what happens. You leave your boat in the hands of crew, and look what they do. They take it for a spin first thing in the morning. I'm upset by that now. Jesus. St. Patrick's Day out here this morning. Good morning, she. Top of the morning. How are you all? Leaving Toulon. How nice is this? Marseille. Sur la mer. The Capitanieri is bringing us in. Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And so again, in Marseille, we are berthed right there. And we are in the heart of the old port. This is the city hall. Hotel de Ville, they call it as a nickname, which is Hotel of the Town, but it's the city hall. Good morning, Geraldine. Yeah, so we're going to do a bit of a walkabout and see what we can see. All right, Darren, if you're watching this, we're going to get you some of this gear so that you can abseil down the front of the Irish Rover. Clean them windows. Ha!